This is Fallbrook Middle School. My name is Dylan, and I'm a student here. My grandfather teaches here. My father teaches here. Talk about pressure. Next year at my graduation, they'll expect me to be valedictorian and give one of those inspirational speeches, like the one Susie Jessup did that day.
Anguish, torment, ridicule. For some of us, these have been our companions. Their faces have reared their ugly heads in forms of lab partners, teammates, and carpools shared reluctantly. So now we are moving on, where it will be an equally treacherous road with nothing to look forward to except for the inevitable alienation from the cool people, who, if there is any justice in this cruel world, will be waiting on us someday in our local restaurants, assuming we have enough money to pay for our meals after spending our hard-earned wages on therapy. So with this, let us step forth into high school. Good luck.
That's my grandfather and my dad. What seemed like the norm turned out to be a day that would change our lives forever.
That was a little bit of sunshine. You're welcome.
This is very inappropriate. Maddie, will you just relax?
I think we ought to take a moment to feel inspired by the words of our valedictorian, Susie Jessup.
Madman and Howard, the self-appointed school MCs, were asked to take over. You'd have thought they were opening in Vegas.
We are here to present Student-Elected Teacher of the Year Award.
This year's award comes as no surprise to any of us. I mean, he's been at the school since
The Lincoln presidency.
And who can forget all those legendary stories, like when he was caught in the custodial quarters with that phys ed instructor.
What was her name?
Margaret McGillicuddy.
That was very inappropriate.
She was a babe. He's a man who's taught me how to get the most out of the 7th grade, even if it takes me a couple of years. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our adolescent honor to present,
For the 43rd consecutive year,
the Student-Elected Teacher of the Year Award to Mr. Stormin Norman Warner. Give it up!
Thank you. Well, after so many years, I don't know what to say anymore. Mainly because at my age, I have forgotten most of the English language. There is one thing that even old age can't take away, and that is the gift of teaching, the miracles that we see every day in the eyes of those who open their minds to the world of knowledge. Miracles can happen if you let them. Take your...
Hey, get back. Let him breathe. Let him breathe. Dad? Dad?
It's okay, Maddie. Somebody get a doctor. Get a doctor.
Call 911.
Hurry. It's okay, Dad. I'm here. I'm here, Dad. I'm here. It takes less than death to kill a man. What, Dad? Calm down. Where's my trophy? Somebody get the trophy. It's here. Here it is. Here's your trophy. Maddie, don't die on me. What? Don't die on me. I don't understand. Take your shot. What shot, Dad? Dad, what shot? Dad! Dad! Dad!
still wonder what it would have been like to be there that day. Dad says Mom and I were spared a bitter memory. The worst part of not being there is the feeling that you could have helped in some way, and maybe even changed the outcome. I'll always remember what Gramps used to say. Life is tiny, so don't ever miss the opportunity to spread your wings, to soar. But at times like this, I wonder if Maggie Little said it best. Life sucks, and then you die.
Thank you. That really helps.
You okay, honey?
I'm okay, Ellie. Hey, how's Dylan?
I learned a lot from you, Gramps. I'll miss you. I made a decision that day. No matter how old I got, I'd stop by and see him. Bring him flowers, or those chocolate-covered coffee beans he loved, so he'd know I remembered how important he was to me.
Hi.
Hi. Just like this guy was doing for someone he cared about. It didn't take me long to realize that when it came to paying tribute to Gramps, I'd better be prepared to stand in line.
Hey, you're still awake.
Couldn't sleep.
You okay?
Next year I was supposed to be in Gramps' class.
I know you were. And I'm sorry. I was looking forward to that, too.
Yeah. No teacher will ever compare to Gramps.
Hey, well, you know, I'll be there. I mean, if you need me.
Yeah, but you're a biology teacher.
So?
It's just different.
Why?
Well, you're not.
Stormin' Norman. Let me tell you something, kiddo. A Warner has won Teacher of the Year at Fallbrook for 43 years.
Yeah, but that was Gramps.
Well, here's a little secret. Number 44 is going to be a Warner, too. You just watch and see.
Dad, that's not important.
You bet it's important. Now get some sleep. Okay, kiddo?